All right. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. My name is Bianca. It's so good to see you guys. It's nice to see all the different changes, like Kelsey getting a puppy, and we're all here just doing it, right? Well, I hope you are ready for yoga. And today we're going to get started in a child's pose. So make your way there. So find your way to a child's pose. Start to get comfortable. Feel free to move things away from your space so you can really get comfortable. Nothing around your mat. And then just let out a big exhale. Sigh out your day so far. Inhale in through the nose, fill up. Audible exhale out the mouth, release. Good. Take a deep breath in, so continue that. Cleansing exhale, let it go. Feel a sense of quietness, so even if there are things going on around you, still create this little peaceful space for yourself. Noticing the sounds, sensations, and just how you're feeling, your energy level. Giving yourself so much kind of credit or grace or kind of like encouragement for showing up to your mat and taking this time. You have so much going on during the day, and this is just your own special hour just to get into your body, into your practice. So do your best. Allow yourself to stay present and let something go here before we get moving. All right, take a deeper breath. Cleansing exhale, release. And then inhale, draw yourself onto all fours. So find your tabletop here. Untuck the toes, inhale, lift the chest, lift the tail for cow. And then exhale, round your back for cat pose. Press the ground away. Inhale, lift your chest for cow. And then hammock the belly, let your chest open up. Good, exhale, round. In nice steady movements, keep going. Inhale, cow pose. Maybe bend the elbows more. Exhale, round your back. We got one more here. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the tail. And exhale, cat, round your back. From your cat, you'll start to take your hip circles here. So take the hips to the left, down to the front, over to the right. Move a little bit slower than you normally would here. Really feeling all the edges of your body, the edges of your knees, your hips, your wrists, fingers. And then when you're ready, go the other direction. So take it to the other side that you weren't moving. Notice if there's any stickiness anywhere in the body here. Good. And then come back to center, please. Walk the hands forward into your puppy pose now. And if you are Kelsey, you actually have a puppy right there. Let the chest come down. Walk the fingers forward. Really let the chin or the forehead rest. Open up through the underarms. Just let this feel really good. On the next inhale, slither forward into your baby cobra. Come down to the floor, untuck the toes, lift the chest, peel the heart open. So stay here for a few breaths. Look right and left. So try your best to open up through the heart space. Unlock the neck. Just work through any tension there in the frontal line and the back line of the back. And then lower the chin to the floor here. Take the hands near your rib cage. Pick it up. Inhale up to a bigger cobra. Now we're feeling the openness here through the thoracic, maybe even the navel, the belly. Look right and left. Start to transfer the weight to your left thigh, your right thigh. Just move around there. Really good. Come down again to the floor. Interlace the hands behind you. And then from here on an inhale, pick up the legs, the hands, the chest, everything off the floor except the hips for your bound locust. Squeeze the hands behind you, squeeze the shoulders, really lift, lift, lift. Lift a little more, Melissa. Breathe. Good. And then exhale, take the hands down. Tuck your toes, press up, down dog. Hips back. Now that we've opened the front line of the body, let's open the back line. It might be too early to ground the heels, so just pedal it out. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Oh, we got someone else here. You just let them in. Bend one knee, bend the other. Start to wiggle the hips side to side here. And then when you're ready, find your stillness in your down dog. Really let these thighs lift here. Think of spreading the finger pads and then grounding your knuckles down to the mat. Good. And then keep the elbows turning back as the inside of the elbows turn forward. Little more length there. Length through the underarms, length through the hips, your back, your legs. Stay here for another few rounds of breath, really feeling the weight into the shoulders. At the same time, press the weight back into the thighs so it's not just in the arms. Yeah, good, Leslie. Keep adjusting the gaze if you need, or just simply hold your down dog here. Good, just one more breath there. And open mouth exhale, just sigh it out. Nice. Walk over to your forward fold here. Bring the hands and the feet to meet. Just letting Avi into the room here. Let yourself find your forward fold. Let the chest come down over the thighs here. Sway side to side. Let the head be so heavy that it is the lowest point that you can reach. So really spill the chest and the weight forward there. All right, good. Take the hands to your hips now. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Lift a little higher than halfway. Inhale. And then exhale, fold. Little bit higher than the last one. Inhale, about 45-degree angle with the spine. Bend the knees if you need. Exhale, fold. We got one more. Inhale, rise up all the way. Stand up. Release the arms up to the sky. And then exhale to your back bend. Inhale, reach the arms up. Stand tall. Exhale to your back bend here. Goalpost the arms. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, arms up. Interlace the hands. Take a side bend over to the right. Start to ground the feet even more. Use your fingers against one another to pull you into that stretch. Good, Caitlin. Inhale up to center and take a side bend up and over to the other side. Good. Strengthen the quads, strengthen your glutes. Inhale up. Exhale, back bend. Find your chest extension. Nice, Josh. Inhale up. Interlace the hands behind you and then exhale, fold forward with a bind. Let the crown of the head come forward. Start to shift your weight side to side here, just making sure everyone is muted now. Yeah, good. Shift side to side. And then on your exhale, you will release the hands into your frog pose. Ground the hips, your heels and take the hands to your heart space. Right away, getting into it, left fingertips down, right hand high. Find your open twist to the right. And then release to the other side, right fingertips down, left fingertips up and back. Exhale, plant the hands, lift the hips into your first crow pose of class. Start to transfer your weight into the elbows, just awakening the senses here. Fingerprints press down, heels lift up, and then step back to your chaturanga, first one of class. Inhale, upward facing dog, breathe. Chaturangas are always optional. You can hold your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips back. Good. All right, inhale the right leg high, send it high. Exhale, step the right foot forward, lower the left knee down. And then inhale, connect the hands as you circle the arms up. Settle into the hips here. Find your arch here in the spine. Let it come from your left hip flexor and not from the lumbar. Good, one more breath. Exhale, take the hands to the right side, left elbow to the right thigh here. As you twist. If you want more energy, pick up the left knee. Find your open twist, maybe fly the arms here. Start to neutralize the breath. Good. One more breath there. On the exhale, pyramid pose, take the hands down, ground the left foot down, and straighten the right leg. Very good. Try to reach the floor if you can. Otherwise, reach your calves or your shin. Pull the right hip back and lengthen the spine forward. Do your best to separate the inner thighs in this pose. So rather than bringing the inner thighs together, draw them apart like there is a band wrapped around your thighs. You're pulling the band apart. Very good. From here, left hand down, inhale the right hand high, revolved triangle pose. Start to really pull back on that right hip. So you'll feel that stretch in the right hamstring, maybe the left outer calf. Keep the gaze up if you can. Nice. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, standing splits, lift it up. Walk your hands around somewhere near the right foot here. Look at your right big toe if you can, and then start to lower the gaze up, or rather lifting the gaze up to your shin. So from your right big toe up to the shin here. Yeah, looking good, Avi. One more breath. And then exhale, left toes back behind you. Lift the right leg up and back. And then exhale, flow through your chaturanga or head to down dog, your choice. Remember, one breath down, one breath up. And then exhale, down dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Take your time getting there. Right knee down, inhale, arms up. Connect the palms at the top. Let your left knee come forward and descend down towards the mat, focusing on the stretch in the right hip. Yes, looking really good, you guys. Point the belly button, the chin, and the sternum forward. Good, one more breath. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart space. Take the right elbow to the left thigh. Find your twist. I'm going to turn around so I can see you guys, but from here, look towards the left. If you want to pick it up, right knee lifts. If you wish, extend the arms. Holding here, stay strong. Point the right kneecap down. Point the right heel up. Yes, so steady. One more breath. Take the hands back to your heart and then back down to the floor. Right heel down, pyramid pose. Give that left leg a stretch. Try to maintain the straightness of the right knee and pull the crown of the head forward. Your chest yearns away from your thighs. Hands or fingertips rest on the mat. And then again, separate the legs if you can without moving them. So you're feeling like that opposite effect of magnetizing the thighs. It's actually moving them further apart. So you can really feel that in the left hamstring. And again, imagine there's a band around your thighs. Just find the external edges of your left and right thighs here. Good. Last breath. Inhale, left hand high into your revolved triangle pose. If you want to come higher, come onto the right fingertips. Otherwise, if you would like, right hand down onto the ground. Try not to let your heels lift though. If your heels are lifting, widen the stance. Yes. Use your obliques to deepen into the twist. Yeah, like really good, Caitlin. And then everyone, please lengthen your right underarm forward. Good. Yes, good. One more breath. Exhale, take the hands down. Inhale, pick it up, standing splits, right leg up. And then don't worry about the height of your right leg. Just focus on transferring the weight into the left foot. From there, try to lift your lower abs. So like you're very like pulling up and away from your thigh. Yes, maybe you can even find a little bit of space in between the thigh and the navel. Really good, you guys. Stay strong. Get right toes all the way back in space. Plant the hands. Inhale the left leg high. And then exhale, flow through your chaturanga or head straight to down dog. Exhale on the way down. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way back. Good. And then from here, widen the toes, turn the toes out, sit the hips all the way back, but keep the heels lifted. So find like a little bit of a wide frog child's pose variation. Let your underarms open, let the forehead come down. Just giving your back this nice stretch. Very good. Come back to your plank. Stabilizing now our left and right sides. Transfer your weight into the right hand. Inhale the left hand high for your side plank. You can come on the elbow here. Yeah, nice, Melissa. Good. Breathe. If you want it a little more challenging, stack the feet. If you want more support, stagger the feet. Great, you guys. Come back to plank. Take a breath there. On the exhale, side plank, left hand down, right hand high. You want to even the weight, not just on the heel of the palm, but also on the knuckle, the thumb knuckle, the pointer knuckle. Spread the weight. And you want that left elbow, if it's not on the ground, you want it straight. Good. Exhale to plank. Inhale, breath. Exhale, Yogi's Choice Chaturanga or down dog. Send the hips back. Strong work, you guys. Looking good. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step the foot forward. Keep the left heel lifted now. Inhale, Crescent Lunge. Ooh, feel strong in your stance here. Right away in your mind, imagine that you're wearing that same band around your thighs and then sit a little deeper into the right knee. Great. Hug the ribs in and then start to straighten the arms. You might start to feel a little bit warm. That's good. Ground the right heel more, spread the right toes, maybe even lift the right toes off the floor here. Can you elevate the left heel higher? Good. One more breath. Plant the right toes if they're lifted. Breathe in. And then exhale, lean forward to about 45 degrees. Interlace the hands behind you. And then create a lot of space between the thumbs and your sacrum. So pull the hands away. Again, like there's a resistance band around your forearms, but you're trying to separate the band. while stretching the shoulders. Really good for your back here. Also really good for your glutes. All right. Inhale, stand up straight, interlace the hands still. Then find your back bend here. A little bit more straight in the right leg, so you don't have to be bent the whole way. Look up on the exhale to your warrior three. Transfer the weight into the right leg and pick up the left. And please, I'd like you to lift the chest higher than you normally would have it. That's it, Josh, yeah. And then create that same amount of space between the sacrum and your thumbs. I know, the arms are working. Stay strong. And release the hands, inhale, crescent lunge. Take the hands to your heart. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale to your twist. And then from here, you can extend the arms out to a T, or you can take a little bit of a bind here, right hand behind your, like right hand reaches to your left front pocket, and your left hand reaches to your right back pocket. Stay strong. Very good. Take the hands to the floor, frame your right foot, and then slowly turn towards the front and find your forward fold in the center. Very nice. Once you're here, you can start to take your left hand up, your right hand up, just a few of your own movements there. Letting this feel really good. Just unlocking your body, especially after your work week. And then take the hands to the floor. Travel towards the left foot here as you point your right toes up to the sky and sit down into your Skandasana. Keep a bend in the right knee so that you're not fully sinking into the knee. Good. Switch to the other side, bend the right knee, point the left toes up. Think of lifting your left thigh up into your hip. Yes, trust into that strength. Try to ground the right heel if you can. You might need to scoot the foot somewhere else from where it is. Yeah, good adjustments, you guys. You want the chest a little forward though. Yeah. And then come to center. Turn the right toes to the front. And then from here into your extended side angle. So just bend the right knee and lift your left arm up. If you want to take a bind here, you can. Left hand comes around, right hand comes down and in front of your right thigh. Straighten the right leg a little more. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands and flow through your chaturanga, take it down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good work. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step forward lightly. Inhale, rise up to crescent. And then find your really, really stable crescent lunge here. Hold the thighs apart and front and back. So you got all that energy. The legs are passing each other and you're trying to get lower with your hips. Reach the arms up if you can. Hug the ribs in. A little bit deeper of a bend if you have a bit more space there. Very good. Just stay here. Just feel if your right heel can lift more. And then in your mind, imagine your left heel and the right toes tractioning to the midline, just underneath the spinal cord. But they're not moving, so you're just energetically wrapping everything in. Good. One last breath there. Interlace the hands behind you, other wrap in the front. All right, so other thumb on top. And then as you stay in your crescent lunge, pull the hands away from your sacrum, squeeze the shoulder blades together, strengthen the triceps. Once you're there, lean forward. Stay true to the depth in the left knee. You got this. Commit. So lean a little more forward and then separate and create a little more space between the hand and the sacrum. Stay strong. You got it. Good. Inhale, lift up to neutral. A little bit of a back bend as you start to lean the chest up, but keep the hands strong. Shoulders are working, core, triceps, glutes, right calf. You got it. One more breath. And then exhale forward into your warrior three. Same as the other side. Try not to lean to your letter T. Let it be more of like a diagonal. Keep pressing the hands away, like you're trying not to let them touch. Arms away from each other. You got it. Stay strong. Shoulders are talking. And inhale up to crescent lunge. Good. Let the arms go. Take the hands to your heart space and then twist. Find your twist here and then bring the arms up and down. When you're ready, you're gonna bring the left hand to the right front pocket and the right hand to the left back pocket. So we're simulating a bind. It's really kind of difficult to reach the full bind here. I kind of like this better because your chest is more open. Stay strong. Bend the left knee a little more. Nice, Kelsey. Good. One more breath. And then walk to the other prasarita. So turn the chest to face the other side now. Good. Interlace the hands behind you. Maybe take a twist or two. Maybe take the hands behind your head, deepening into the hamstring stretch. Whatever feels good, maybe even a half bind with one arm. All right, starting with the right leg, bend the right knee and take it into your Skandasana. Now that we're a little more warm, you can straighten the left leg more instead of bending it, but that's up to you. You just feel what you're able to do there with the inner thigh. Then come to the other side, bend the left knee, point the right toes up. Keep generating your heat. So if you're feeling good with that Ujjayi breath, don't exhale out through the mouth, just keep breathing through the nose. Kelsey, move your left foot a lot more to the left. Yeah, there you go. Come back to center, everyone. Turn the left toes to face forward. Bend the left knee into your extended side angle. Right hand up. Get low right away here. And then if you wish to take a bind, right hand comes back, left arm comes forward. Shoulders should be pretty warmed up. Very, very strong after all that work we did. If you can, in the bind, straighten the left leg. Good, good. And inhale, reverse triangle, lift up. Exhale, plant the hands, flow back. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Very good work. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale to chair. Chair pose. Lift the arms, maybe bring the arms in front of you. Whatever you do, sit down. Don't be afraid to reach your limits here. Get close to them. Just get to know them. And then from here, bring the right hand to the sacrum as you stretch the left fingertips forward. Open up the right shoulder, but try not to force it. And then left elbow to right thigh, prayer twist or side crow, yogi's choice. If you're taking prayer, bring the knees together, bring the toes together. Side crows, just fly. Express your strength here. If you're with me in your prayer twist, try not to let the hips turn. Stay in the midline. Yeah, good, Avi. Keep your left hip pulling to the right. Nice. You guys, so good. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, back bend. Keep the right foot down. Inhale the left leg high. And then exhale, figure four here. Try to get low right away. Settle into your left hip. If you can, fingers to the earth. And try to bend the right knee as well. So here, now that you're in your figure four with the hands down or hands to heart, lift your core now. So you're not going to see it, but you're going to feel it. So lift the lowest part of your abs away from your thigh. It's not visible, but you can feel it. So really try to pick it up, strengthen, engage. Good, that's it. Take the hands to the heart, inhale, stand up. If you can, pull up your left ankle to the right hip here into your standing half lotus or tree, if you prefer. If you're in half lotus, maybe you have enough thigh connection to be able to reach the arms up. Okay, if you're still here, whether you're in tree or you're in half lotus, bring your left hand to the right toes or the right hip. It might not reach the toes, it might. Breathe. Either way, you might want to reach for the right front pocket. And then exhale, if you can, fold forward. Stay with the bind there. So good, you can go into figure four too. Take your time, nothing too crazy here. Good, and then very slowly, let the leg slide down so that your left ankle is in front of the right ankle. We good? Good, and then fold. Both hands come down, release your bind. Should be the left ankle in front of the right. And then walk your hands to the left side. Give your right side body a stretch. That's it. And then walk to the right with the hands. Give your left side rib a little bit of a side bend. Good work. Plant the hands. Lock the ankles. Find your crow. If you want to go into regular crow without the ankles, that's good. That's fine. Or frog pose if you don't want to bear weight on the hands. Lock the ankles. Keep breathing. If you need to tap the toes, that's fine. One more breath. Nice, you guys. Plant the feet. Inhale up to chair. Other side. Sit low right away. Very good for your heart endurance. We're building lots of strength, lots of focus. Sit low into the hips. Then try here to focus, to breathe. Get a little lower, left hand to the sacrum, right fingertips reach forward. It's good to be warm. Maintain that steadiness of your breath. Sit a little further back. And then when you're ready, right elbow to the left knee or thigh into your prayer twist or your side crow or both. If you're in prayer like me, you want your knees together here. It'll make it easier. If you're holding your arm balance, make sure you're breathing so you can build even more strength. If you're in prayer twist, sit back. Yes, you can do it. Either pose, you're working your core a lot. Very good. Last breath. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, back bend. And then inhale, right knee up. Exhale, figure four, get low. You guys, such good work so far. Very, very kind of full body class here. Take the hands to the floor. All right, now's a little bit of the core work. Pull up as if you were trying to lift the hips of the sky here. So use your lowest part of your abs to lift. Your hands, your feet, they stay on the floor, but you're really just using your core here. If you can't feel it, it's like you're trying to pull the body away from the knees. But keep trying. You'll find it eventually. Good. And then with that strength, take the hands to your heart. Stand up straight, and you can leave your knee exactly where it is here. Or if you want to pick up your right ankle, place it to your half lotus. We didn't do too much ankles yet, but if you have extra space on your thigh, like me, it can stay there and you can lift your arms up. Or you can go into tree. And then you have to use the lower core here to stand up. Left knee's a little bent, and then right hand comes around to the left front pocket, just like we did earlier. In traditional Ashtanga, it does try to grab for the foot, but that's not necessary here. Just try to grab for your pocket, and then exhale, fold if you can. Folding down takes a lot of that concentration. Yeah, you got it. You might be in tree, you might be in figure four. So just do what works for your hip. Yeah, you guys looking good. And then slowly release the leg until the right foot is in front of your left, and then take the right hand down. Or if you did the hand first, then the leg, that's good too. Let yourself hang heavy in this forward fold. And then take a look. Look at your inner thighs. Can you create some space between them by pulling the thighs apart so you can stretch the outer hip? Yeah, good. And then walk over to the left. Walk over to the right. Then bring the hands to the floor for your second or third crow pose. Connect the ankles. Bend the elbows a lot. You got frog here. You also got boat if you'd rather do that. You kind of have to use your bottom foot to lift the other foot up as well. So use your strength here. Breathe. Exhale, everyone to frog, and then stretch the wrists here. Good work, you guys. That was awesome. Stretch the wrist. Give the wrists a lot of kind of these circles. And then bring your knees down to the floor. Bring your thighs together. Have a seat onto the heels. Upright the spine. If you want to stay upright and stay here. Maybe giving the neck some love, holding on to one ear or the other. If you want to get upside down, interlace the hands, bring it down to the floor, come up onto the crown of the head for your headstand. All right, so if you want to stay upright, I'll show you some stretches for the neck. Just giving yourself this. Take one hand down and take your other fingers on the head. If you want to do a headstand, you're there, you're practicing. And then switch there. Other hand to the ground, giving your neck lots of kind of careful attention here. Keep playing with your hands, headstand if you're there. Everyone else interlace the elbows together. Take the chin down to the chest and do your circles. Go the other direction if you haven't yet. Good. And then everyone, we will meet in a forearm plank. So come down. If you were in headstand, take a break. And then come meet us in our forearm plank. We doing good? Awesome. All right, parallel your right arm to the top of your mat. So turn the forearm in. Take your forearm side plank, lift the left arm up. It could be, the hand could be a little bit 45 degrees, not 90. Yes. Pull up that core. We've been working on core today. You're doing great. Come down to forearm plank, number 11 arms. Keep the glutes low and switch. Turn your left arm now to a certain amount that you want, and then lift the right hand for your forearm side plank. Try to turn your zipper straight to the wall instead of opening the hip up to the ceiling. One more breath. Come down to the forearms. You got child's pose or dolphin. Child's pose or dolphin, walk the feet in or lower the knees. Take a breather. Let this be a nice little break here. If you're in dolphin, just try to resist gravity. And then again, we've been working on this all class, but pull the lowest part of your abs away from the floor now. It's kind of amazing. You can just do those isometric holds for your core without moving. One more breath. Good. Lower the knees, lower the forehead, take the arms by your sides, embryo pose. Give yourself a rest. Let yourself catch up with your breath. Slow it down. Doing really good. We got one more series here. From here, come up onto the hands. Lift the chest, tabletop. If you need a few wrist stretches, a few cat-cows here, take it. Otherwise, down dog. Inhale the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, warrior two. Feels so good to do warrior two towards the end. I don't know why. Place the knee, point it forward where your toes are. And then just embody yourself. Just let yourself sink into the pose. Nowhere to be here, just here. Get lower if you want. Spread the right toes some more. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift up. Stay low. Exhale, extended side angle. You got an option here. You can go extended side angle. You can go to the balance. Why am I forgetting that pose? Yeah, Caitlin's got it. Birds of paradise. There we go. I blanked out, you guys. Thank you. So good, you guys. Take it slow. No rush. Take your time. From your birds or your extended side angle, go to triangle. So let the right hand come down, let the left arm come up. That was a great transition. Inhale, reverse triangle, lift up. And then exhale to your half moon. Maybe keep your bind with you. Left hand to your right front pocket. Lift up. That bind adds an added challenge because your right toes, right knee points forward, but your left toes, left knee points out. And your bind is still there, anchoring you. Because that opens up your chest, right? Good. If you fall out, that's no worries. Keep the bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. Then exhale, plant the hands, float through your handstand or chaturanga to down dog, your choice. If you are feeling up for it, maybe a few hops here. We did a lot of arm strength, core strength. Whoa. I got plants next to me, so I need to be careful. We'll meet in down dog. And lift up your left leg. Exhale, step forward. And then inhale up, warrior two. Start to get low right away. And then here, imagine you're wearing that band again around the thigh. So open up your left inner thigh here as you sit deeper in stretching the band even further. Arms out to a T. Lift your side body a lot. Yes, Caitlin, good. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take an extra breath there. And into your extended side angle. Find your bind and then find your birds of paradise. If you did and you want to try it, walk the right foot in, pick up your left leg, stay strong. Like Skandasana, start to extend the leg. Yeah, nice, Leslie. Nice, Josh. Beautiful, Sarah. You got it, Melissa. One more breath. Come back down, everyone, a triangle. Find the triangle, turn the right hip down, pull the left hip back, and then stretch the arms. So the way you can really lift your left hip back is to turn the right hip down a little bit. Hello, puppy. All right, right hand around to the half bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale to your half moon with the bind. So the way that this works is your shoulder is already open because of the bind, so you really have to find the balance. Your hips stack, your right toes are strong, left foot is stable. Left foot, for me, left leg's a little harder than the right. Nice, Josh. All right, let the right foot back behind you. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, plant the hands. A few handstand hops, we're done. Or head to your chaturanga, down dog. If you're doing your handstands, use your fingers as grip. All right, and then we'll meet in a down dog here. It's such strong work, you guys. Once you're in your down dog, preparing for pigeon, lift your right leg high and exhale. Step forward to pigeon. Whew, got hot, you guys. Good work. Very kind of heat building practice. Perfect for a Wednesday. Now, if you want to rest in your pigeon, you can stay up. You can come down to the elbows. You can hold on to the back leg. Whatever feels good. Let your jaw relax wherever you are. Melissa, congrats on your deadline. Just let yourself be here. A couple more breaths. And then slowly pick it up, hands down to the floor, tuck the left toes, lift the right leg, and find your flip dog here. Turn the left toes forward, lift the hands up, turn the hips up. Should be enough strength there in the left arm, left back. Exhale, down dog. It's really good. Other side, lift the left leg and then take it forward into your pigeon. Over time, you start to really refine the alignment here in your pigeon. So if you have more space, you can start to scoot the left heel up. But if you haven't done yoga in a little bit, just take it easy. Balance the weight between the right and left hip here. Yeah, Kelsey, you can move the right knee a tiny bit more back if you can. Yeah, good. Settle into the stretch. Surrender into it. Last breath. And then softly place your hands on the mat, tuck the right toes. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale to your flip dog. Take about 3 inhales here. And down dog. Really good, you guys. Lower the knees. Inhale, stand up. Arms up. Or rather, stand up on the knees. I should have said that. Sorry. Exhale, hands behind you for your camel pose. Beautiful, kind of heart-opening ending to our class. If you're really craving scorpion, that's the other alternative to this camel pose. And then slowly have a seat. Place one hand to heart, one hand to navel. Let your body calm down here. Feel the heartbeat. Feel your strength. And then stretch the legs out in front of you. Reach the hands up. Interlace. Move the hips side to side. Point the toes up. Breathe in. If you want, exhale, fold in half here. You can also fold back if you'd rather do that. Fold forward or fold back, your choice. If you need more of a low back stretch, bend the knees. And then when you are ready, you will scoot the seat forward and lay all the way down onto your back. Draw the knees in, give yourself a big squeeze here, rock side to side. Find your happy baby. Maybe a straddle stretch. All right, from here, place your left leg down to the floor, hug your right knee in. And then exhale to your supine twist. Let it be really nice. Relax the right shoulder. Look towards the right fingertips. And let your hips kind of stack on top of one another. Inhale, knees in. Rock side to side here. Then bring the right leg down. Hug your left knee to the left side body. And take it across. Supine twist. Just no more efforting, just resting. And bring the knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. If there's anything else you want to do here, you can. Otherwise, you'll make your way into your restful Shavasana. Start to lay down. Lay your legs, arms, head, back. Inhale a deep breath in here. Open mouth, exhale, release. Inhale in. Exhale out. One more extended breath like that. Inhale in. Exhale out. Allow yourself just to be. And really let everything go here. Let yourself fully rest. So relaxed. So at peace. Feel your heart beating. Feel the stillness. Maybe noticing the difference from the start of class to now. When you're ready, one more breath here. And exhale out. Start to awaken. Inhale the arms, hands, legs, ankles, toes. Draw the knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug here. And roll off to your right or left side. And slowly have a seat. Beautiful, beautiful practice. Start to roll the shoulders back just a couple times. Good work. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, gather hands to heart. We bow forward, sealing in our practice. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. That was so good. Very strong work. I hope you feel great, so energized and ready for the rest of your workday. Hydrate. See you soon. Bye, Sake. Aw, so sweet. Let me just let me unspotlight this so that they can see.
Thanks, Bianca.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that puppy. I probably couldn't do anything all day if I.
It's so hard. We have to like take turns so somebody's watching. Oh, don't bite me. He's so bitey.
Oh man. Oh, love it. Well, enjoy, you guys. See ya.
Thanks, Bianca.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.